Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk. Welcome to what we do on Mondays. During actually basically the Power Universe and the Shy. These are the shows that we do. We do Power Book 2, we do the Shy, we do Raising Canaan, and we have intention on doing Power Book 4 Force. So I'm with my my beautiful co-host Keisha and my brother and handsome young friend Dwayne, whose mic is muted. So we're gonna get right to it. Power Book 2, um, Ghost has came back on, and we all saw the episode yesterday. Keisha saw it twice. Dwayne might have seen it 1.5 times. So we're gonna have our conversation on the episode and what we think and how we view the episode. What's up, y'all?
Hey.
What's up,
Ladies
brother?
first.
Ladies first. So Keisha,
No, we talked about this in the back that he was going to go first.
okay, I'll go first. I'll go
Y'all
first this
remember
time.
that?
No, I'll go first this time. Because he was doing a guest appearance and I probably had my head down, but I
Oh,
apologize. I thought the episode was solid for an opening episode for a season. I think that they tried to give depth in each character and each storyline. Um, I think the Mary J. Blige thing, like, listen, she is the queen of R&B. We love some Mary, but it's amazing, and I think it speaks to something else is that we tend to think that because somebody has the culture with them, far as her music, and she's from the Bronx, that we tend to think that she would be a perfect person for this role. And the role to me just doesn't fit Mary's personality and character. Um, I told you guys the last time, she was awesome in my personal opinion in Umbrella Academy, but she just can't act. I thought the scene in with outside having her daughter in the truck with all these drugs, the cops, and then they do this scene where she's reaching for the blammer. Like she's not gonna risk getting her, well, you're gonna get yourself killed or go to jail going to war with the police. Like I just thought that wasn't realistic. I think that some of the storylines aren't realistic. You got a councilman now chasing power going after a congressman. It's just weird. I thought that even though Lorenz Tate is a little bit more known actor, I think Lorenz Tate is really weird in power now. Like he just doesn't fit the show or what they're trying to do. I just think that it's all over the place. But like I said, it was a decent episode. I thought the Tariq thing was funny. Um, he felt as though they shot at him and he started running. I guess they was trying to make it seem like kill a nigga, have a nigga run through the woods type of scene. And he ran right to the deer, which I thought was strange. And you get the kill shot. He don't know nothing about nothing like that. He don't hunt. Um, which I thought was strange. I thought was strange with Kane thinking this dude was the police. The dude kills somebody in front of Kane. So the next scene they showed them together, he's at the airport with a private jet with all these drugs in it, just laying around. I think that's a little bit disingenuous of what goes on in that world, if anybody ever been in that world. And if you've been in that world in the chat, maybe you'll say that I don't know what I'm talking about. But I just think that anybody that think a bunch of keys is just laying in a private hangar in a private jet laying around where somebody could touch it is a little disingenuous. And I just thought it was strange. Then he followed them to his mother's house. I just think that for them to say that they're pushing the amount of weight that they say they're pushing, they're a little exposed. I think that people that's in that lifestyle, when they do stuff like that, they're not as exposed to certain things. They don't do dumb, as we would say, dumb stuff to bring attention to themselves, which is weird. But I think Zeke is a terrible actor. I think he's added on to his clownness as an actor to what we was last year with. He tell the police, you tell the cops. Like it just. I think 50 and the writers are going to embellish it and keep putting him in positions where he's going to show that he's just weird. I think that one of the segues was basically they jumped into season two jumped right away with season one was the detective. He seemed like he fits a role of a good detective for a good show.
Was he on the
Um,
show?
no, I never seen him before. If you don't mind,
Yeah, he's
but
been on other shows.
I just
He had a brief appearance on Our Kind of People.
oh
Uh,
yeah
this and he used to be on Chicago Fire and
Oh,
Chicago Med.
he looked familiar. He
yeah
was the doctor on Chicago Med that used to be a police officer.
That
Okay.
used to be a
yeah.
firefighter.
So
Yeah.
my because you guys wanted me to go first. My my,
Yeah,
my
you
personal opinion on
going
the episode. My personal episode was a 5, man. Like I can't give it more than that.
you
Dwayne, I
going
know
on
you.
and on too. You
No,
ain't
you
giving us
wanted
a
me to
chance.
talk. You wanted me to.
Damn.
Don't you playing now? Now you playing in my wheelhouse. I don't need nobody to think I'm closed though. Don't start. Y'all know I'm sick. I'm
Yes.
sick.
Okay, so I'll go next. Redirection.
Yeah, thank you, Keisha.
Monet is a terrible mother. Mary J. Blige is a terrible act. Like, why does she yell at them kids all day long? And many adults. It's just it's weird. Then she told her daughter to take that shit off. What? But you teaching her how to flirt and to come on to men
You
to
got
use
it, Keisha. Keep
right.
going. Keep going.
That was just
Use what you got to get what you want.
yeah.
That's what they
That was
say,
just
right?
strange. So I like that they show the innocence of Tariq. Like I think people don't realize what is he 19? Of course he didn't throw that phone in the river or nothing. He trying to find his mama. He's waiting for his mama to call. Um so yeah, he shouldn't have picked up the phone when the police called or whatever, but he's 18, 19. That makes sense.
Pay attention to TV, y'all. As soon as he turned the phone on, the IP address would have popped up. You don't have to pick up the phone for them to trace it. Pay attention. That's just a
Um
little tidbit.
The grandmother. Why did Tasha leave her daughter with the grandmother? The grandmother's in
It
trouble.
wouldn't have happened.
Wouldn't have happened. See, you didn't let me. You know,
Oh,
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
I mean, that just seems strange. So now what they're gonna have Tariq raising this girl? Like,
And the
how
mother
does
going through early dementia.
right? Or that's
They
strange. And
might bring Jesse in there and be like,
well, why isn't he staying at the house? Like he could move and get an apartment closer to. You don't have to live on campus. Um, I don't know where Tate fits. Um, Redman looked terrible.
yeah, he do look a little thin.
He looked very aged.
I know that he
Method Man looked all vibrant, and here come New Jersey looking aged. I didn't like. They should have had him looking. He looked a little
it
part.
may it may be it may be for lack of better words just for the role, but he did look skinny and dry.
I hope so. He
I
didn't
know
look
that his
healthy.
diet on a I know that his diet has changed, and he did lose a lot of weight. I think he's vegan, but
He
he
needs some
does
protein or
he
something. He
does look
didn't
a
look
little
healthy.
frail.
He
Yeah,
looked ashen.
yeah. But hopefully that's just for the role, and that's not he got no other issues.
Yeah.
Uh, so let me ask you a question. What did you think about Tariq and the girl like picking up where they left off at his classmate?
I mean, that's power. I think people just don't understand. Like, even the seasons, there's not a lot of days in that. Um, I think I want him to be with Effie. So we're gonna see how that pans out. Um, him lying to Monet, I don't know if that would really be accurate. He lied to Tasha to protect her, but Monet is now his mother figure. Feel like he may have told her or something. Drew's acting weird. I didn't know what that was about. Because he ran to the bullet. Um,
Yeah. That
you
it
know,
just that whole thing was a little strange.
just a little strange and a little
Like how
hard.
Drew gonna be mad at his mother for being who she is. I mean, she's been treating y'all. I see the pushback, but now the pushback. Now she's gonna have pushback. First season was with Kane. Now with
That's gonna
Drew.
be with Drew and the girl.
Yeah. So that I thought that was quite interesting. I really was taken aback, Keisha, like with that scene, that street scene, because from what I know about that lifestyle, you're not gonna go nuclear, and that word has been conversation in me and your conversations lately.
Mhm.
Is I think that once she's seen the cops going to the car,
Why she even stop?
like stop, and then when you stop, you reach for the gun. Like you really gonna get in the middle of a shootout with these
What's
people,
wrong with him?
and like I just thought that was a little off. Dwayne,
I had to give you a timeout, man, because you talking about Jesse Hubbard. This ain't all my children, man. So I had to give you a little timeout. Now I gotta go real quick. First of all, bad job by Courtney and 50. If you're going to WISEC and you got a minor, the minor's going with you. If Tasha's going into witness protection, the little girl going with her. They ain't gonna
Hmm.
leave her with the grandmother. They're gonna take the grandmother too. So that's bad. Number two,
And Tommy
smile,
ain't gonna kill a little girl.
smile a little, flirt a lot, make them think they're gonna get it. That's not Mother of the Year talk. Okay. Number three, the facial expressions of Zeke and his which way did he go, George? Crap. I'm tired of it. Okay. Number four, why are you shooting at Tariq?
yeah, I thought
Num-
that was odd.
number
He called
five.
him Dick Cheney.
And
Number
that throwaway
five.
line, "Oh, be careful, Dick Cheney."
Number five. We're Tate's. Clean up my house. Okay. Number six. Tate gonna take down the man that's connected to Braden's
The one
death.
who shot Tariq.
Come on, y'all reaching. So I gotta give y'all a 3.5 for episode one. Y'all reaching a little bit. Tariq, make a decision. Either you're gonna be with the girl in your class, either you're gonna be with Effie, or either you're gonna be with Diana.
At 19,
And Diana's thirsty as hell.
at
Came out
19,
there.
at 18, 19, make a decision.
I hear you.
I'm
But
a mother
Diana
with a
came
son.
out of
Play
there.
all them hoes.
Diana came out there with her freakum dress on, and her mother was like, "What are you doing with
What?
that?"
I got nephews. Play all them hoes. He ain't supposed to be locked down to any of them.
But
No.
what's the song? These chicks ain't loyal. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So Dwayne, you found 7 things that you just couldn't take with that first
7.
episode.
It's more.
Oh God.
What's the Method Man angle? I mean the Red Man angle. What's that angle? Okay.
I concur.
I'm tired of Sax and Method Man already. I'm tired of David and Sax already. After a damn one
Their banter,
episode.
their banter is not really. It's like they're making them like try to be the. It's just you're forcing something. You're forcing
Listen,
chemistry.
you already gave the women the Method Man sex scene last season. Don't have Method Man slinging his dingaling all around. I don't want to see it.
I
Okay.
disagree.
And
You vehemently disagree.
I strongly disagree.
and you gonna leave. Now y'all just bear with me for a second.
Oh,
You gonna
oh,
leave your daughter in a car on the street corner in New York City, holding all that damn weight. Then Your ass gonna come out of a store, see the cops, and cock the hammer. What the hell you thought you was gonna do in the middle of Fifth Avenue? Get in the shootout with the cops?
What's she so
Secondly,
nervous about?
So you bring the
secondly,
bags. So you bring the bags.
secondly,
In okay, go ahead,
no,
Dwayne.
I'm probably on point 12. Tariq, a stone cold goddamn killer. He'd have killed his damn father. You think he gonna be having nightmares about killing the professor? Let me tell y'all. I said a 3.5. Nah, I'm gonna give it a 6. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna give it a 6. Cause my man Kane is back. Snapped that Joker's neck. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, get him up out the chair. I'm gonna take care of this like a man. You know what I mean? Kane is back. He gonna say to his mama, what you locking the door for? You to change the locks? You see what I'm saying? Kane is back. Now listen, I like this new guy. I want to see what's gonna go on with him, man. But
Talking about
first of all,
Keisha talking about Kizzy.
I'm not a street dude at all. Full disclosure. But I think I know a little bit about something. Ain't no Joker gonna keep talking about what they gonna do to you to allow you to take a gun from their ass and shoot them. If they was about that life, they just came up and cocked and shot your ass.
Yeah, they would bust your ass from the door.
And why did that guy bring Kane to where all his drugs was?
And then get mad because he's snooping around. Like, just,
All right,
I thought
Keisha.
that was just weird.
I went from a 3.5 to a 6. I'm back to a 4. Because that's a great damn point by you.
No, they just look. No, Dwayne, they're in a private hangar with a private jet with kilos just laying around, and
Well, why the hell?
he left
why
him
the
in the
hell
hangar. He left him in the hangar to kill old boy after the
So
Why the
fight.
that
hell
was
would-
absolutely ridiculous.
why
But
the-
you know
why the
what?
hell would- Why the hell would Tariq and Braden take the weight to the
Oh,
woods?
to the wood. We're gonna leave it in the car and drive up there
When his brother's a crackhead.
in a brand new car that his father bought him.
Yo, they was really all over the place, man.
I-
They were really all over the place.
I thought that maybe it's not as strong as of an episode to cause controversy because 50 is all about competition. So I felt because BMF was going off, even though I didn't think that was the strongest episode,
What?
but because BMF was going off,
All right, we're gonna have to
They-
talk offline about that, girl.
they wanted BMF to be the powerhouse. And now this with, raising Cain and being it gives people a conversation with the competition, which show you like better.
I just thought it was a weird episode. Like I said, it was, in my opinion, it was all over the place. And it was like they were trying to give each character their storyline already. Like, as we would say, setting the table for what we expect. Nah, we know what to expect. You ain't got to do all that. Like,
I think it's going to be
Brandon
better.
want to be the drug dealer.
Listen, what's her name? Professor Melton? Is that
I
her
don't
Professor
last
like
Mel
this.
Green.
Stupid.
What's her last name?
Mel Green, I think. Mel Green.
Keep your damn legs closed, chick. I'm
She gotta
tired
have
of
it.
it.
She gotta have it, man.
She got a sex addiction.
She gotta have it, man.
So
You
white
saw the
girl-
movie, man. She gotta have
She
it,
done
man.
called them.
She gotta
done
have
called
it.
the
She was calling the
therapist
therapist.
on the phone.
Look,
Cause
the
she
way-
thought she was getting the cop.
no, Keisha. But she called the therapist like she was meeting a new lover.
Listen, she called her therapist on the phone to just let her know I'm dropping the drawers to this cop. So just so you know, for our next
Cop,
session.
but what killed me was the cop ambushed her and took her to the morgue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
how
said, "We
about
just
that?
gonna-
He
he
made
said, "We
her a
just gonna go."
suspect.
He knew that she get a little frisky in the pants from the relationship. He said, "We just gonna go around the corner." It took her to the morgue, yo. Yeah, I thought that was
You
crazy,
think
yo.
The white girl
What you
and
say
the
to the
promos
cop?
that Tariq is having sex with is Brayton's sister.
Possibly.
I think Tariq gonna get Braden's sister. I think because she was feeling Tariq.
She said, "Bring
But
him
you tell
every
her-
holiday."
What you tell the cops? I think I want to go back to school.
Ghost would tell him to pick her.
I think
To
I'm
pick
gonna go
who?
back to school. No, no,
Brayden's
no, no.
sister.
Hold
Shots
up,
fired,
hold up,
Keisha.
hold
Shots
up.
fired. Go. Just because he sued Angela, don't make it seem like this is shots fired. Keisha taking
But
shots at the brothers.
hold up,
I'm
hold
not.
up,
I have a theory of why Ghost would say to pick her, but go ahead.
hold up.
Y'all want to
All
hear
of
the
a sudden,
theory?
What's the
hold up.
theory, Keisha?
She politically connected.
All of a sudden, Monet want to get out the game
You
and
you
let's
you
use
agree now,
Zeke.
Q? I can tell by that
Hold
face.
on. Hold on. Let's give him one thought, right? Let's give him Keisha's thought. Keisha, we'll get back to that in a couple episodes. But Dwayne, I want you to go pro. You're gonna be our exit
I
out.
want you to go pro. So
He didn't play last year.
no, he didn't even play
He
because I don't
got
know what he doing.
he being smart. He trying.
And then Drew talk about, well, I wouldn't be following after Zeke. No, you want to be chasing the ding-a-ling.
Oh
Sitting
boy.
here, he rolls out his little tools to do his artwork, and his arm is just not strong enough. And he gets frustrated. And he throws everything to the side. But let that little basketball boy come
So
and suck
Dwayne,
him
what was
off.
the interaction with Zeke and Professor Melgrain when she went to the house?
You done told the cops? What'd you say to the cops?
Yeah, I thought that was crazy. Yo. Like it
Oh,
real interesting.
I just want you to hold me.
No, you didn't. She didn't want to be held.
No. She wanted a Halle Berry. Y'all know what the Halle Berry is?
Make me feel good.
Make me feel good. And we lost
Yeah.
Keisha.
Yeah, we lost Keisha. Keisha told me
But
she
it's
was
okay, man. You know, the Tate thing with his brother, okay.
we tapes.
But this tells you right now, folks, there's only gonna be 4 power books. Ain't gonna be a 5. That influence is out the door. Because they done brought Tate into Power Book 2. So, but I'm trying to understand how you got Tate, right? He gonna try to find dirt on this dude, okay? And then this dude is connected to Braden's father. So I don't know what Courtney's doing. I'm gonna watch because I love this and I love being on the air with the two of you. It makes my day. But yeah, man, y'all, this was shaky at best.
Yeah, I
Shaky
didn't think it was the
episode.
best episode.
This shaky episode. And
So I'm gonna
I'm
give
gonna
him a
have to have,
5.
I'm going
Dwayne?
4. I'm going 4. I came it back. I was at a 3.5. I took it to 6. Now I'm back to 4.
Keisha, you ain't
I'm
say nothing
at
about the
was
rating.
I'm
What'd you
thinking.
say? Ooh.
I said I'm
You gotta
thinking.
think about this. How many times did you watch the episode, Dwayne?
I watched it 1.5 times.
It's like a
Figured you couldn't get through that second
3.75.
time, bro. Me knowing you, Dwayne, I said Dwayne probably watch it one time and then said watch it again, and the second time he couldn't get through it.
I
I mean,
couldn't
it
get
just
through it because it was time for the show.
Keisha, you watched it twice, right?
I watched it twice. I give it because when I watched it, I probably was half asleep when I watched it. But I give it a 3.75. I just think that it's
Y'all
some
was too
stories
busy
that
watching other.
we want to
Y'all was too
concentrate
busy watching other shows.
on.
Yo, that finale was good. I
I
don't know
was
what
half
people
asleep when I
talking
watched that
about.
one
No,
too.
I'm not talking about the finale. The show I told you to.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm on my
well, we're not
bullshit
going
tonight.
there.
My bad,
Listen,
Keisha.
listen,
Keisha, my
listen,
bad. My bad.
listen. Let's stay on mission. Let's
Yes,
stay
yes,
on
sir.
course.
Stay on task.
Listen, stay on
Yes, sir.
mission. Okay? Because don't get me started how our damn superintendent sacks the 100th season of Union football by
Oh,
forfeiting the
okay.
goddamn game. But don't get me started on that dickhead Scott Taylor. Don't get me started.
Did you see the
All
Algorithm.
right.
22
Algorithm.
people
Algorithm.
have
I'm sorry.
COVID? To the 22
I don't believe it.
Shonda said barely a
kids,
5.
Hey,
We'll talk
Shonda.
about that later,
Dwayne.
y'all.
But no. Shonda. LaShonda. I'm sorry, I want to say your name right. Tell us why. Tell us why. Tell us why it's barely a 5. I'm very interested. And that's what we want from the people in the chat.
Yeah,
Tell us
I don't
why you
know.
give it barely a 5.
It's a place for me.
Please tell us. Because I agree with you, but I just want your perspective. But we'll keep talking until you come back in the chat. I didn't understand the wood scene. I didn't understand Tariq go ahead and take the kill shot. Like I don't understand it, man. I
I'll give
don't
my
understand that
opinion
whole thing.
As a
offline.
grandson of hunters,
Listen,
that don't
you
mean
know where
nothing.
I'm from, Q.
Yeah.
You know where my daddy from. I have seen Bambi shot and killed. I don't like it. But all this take the kill shot, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it.
Someone else said 5 at the most.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. If Redman's character gets out of jail, what is he bringing to the table? Why are we even going down this road? I
Because
appreciate
that's
50 for
Method
trying to
Man
get
home.
everybody paid. Thank you, 50, for trying to get everybody paid. But what is Redman's character gonna bring to the table?
He's the new fight for Method Man in sex. What's his name? He's the new fight. And somehow he gonna be connected to the Tahad. Somehow he gonna have some type of connection we don't know about. That's the only thing that I could think.
So what is Sack's job with David? What is his job?
He said he's supposed to be partner with
Associate.
their associate. But even him with Sax is a conflict of interest. That's the setup. Because he told Redman during the conversation, I got Sax. So Sax must have been the U.S. attorney that got the Redman character locked up.
Ah, good point, Q.
So then he would know, or McClane will put Sax in a compromising position to basically be able to get the conviction overturned or
That's a good
some
Yeah,
point. I
time
like
off.
that. I like that.
he's an
I did pay attention. What's funny is I watched the episode once, and the episode just seemed a little long to me.
question. Where was Laz Alonso? Shouldn't he be the cop
I don't know if he's
investigating
going.
this?
They brought his name up, but I don't know if he's going to be in this season.
Let me ask
Because
y'all a question.
for those that don't know, Laz Alonso is is Cuban, and it's so much stuff going on in Cuba. He does a lot of stuff in his personal life for Cuba.
Let me ask you a question. Is child services going to take Yaz?
Because
Yaz in there trying to cook that
yes,
damn bacon and almost burnt the whole place down.
Yeah,
Cooking bacon.
Nicole said a 5 at most too.
Why? Don't
Why,
y'all come
Nicole?
on here just
Okay,
giving us
Sean.
5.
Nicole, tell us why it's a 5. Shonda said it's a 5. Y'all want me to read it or just put it up on the screen?
Put it up on the screen.
Oh, y'all don't like my reading. We all went
Put
to
it
the
up
same educational system.
on
Don't
the
No,
start.
we all
screen.
had the blue book.
They had too much going on. Tariq loses sleep. The blue book, Keisha, you had the way. They had too much going on. Tariq loses sleep
Right.
over killing the professor didn't
Uh-huh.
make sense since he killed Ghost. Anytime Mary is on the screen, they lose points. Not feeling Meth and Sax connection. Their chemistry sucks. I don't know
It does.
what Redman is supposed to be doing moving forward. That hangar scene was unbelievable. Wasn't believable at all. I like the new character though. He's the only one that I want to see what's next.
Thank you.
And that's interesting. Thanks, Shonda. And that's interesting because you're bringing a new character who's supposed to be. They're going to be the distro or the plug, which the word distro. I don't know too many street people, but I do know street people don't use that word distro. That's so weird. That's a
They
power
use it a
word.
lot in power.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, distro, the distro. No, it's either this is your connect, this is your plug, this is your line. I only know that from people that I know that used to be in the street, stuff like that. So to be the first, Nicole said to be the first episode, it should have been more action and drama. Nicole, I agree with you 1,000%. For a first episode, it should have came in with a bang, like boom, this is what's going on. I think one of the things that me and Dwayne had shared in regards to the other shows that we watch. I think that the screenwriters and everything that's going on with COVID is throwing everybody off. But that does not make an excuse for Courtney because Courtney actually been sitting back in the wing. She had nothing to do with raising Canaan.
And she better step her game up
And
because of
she
raising
didn't write this particular episode, but
and
this is her
BMF.
baby. And she didn't have anything to do with BMF. So knowing that they have that competition within the Powerverse and BMF 50 show, it's interesting that they didn't come in with a bang. Shonda said
Let
something
me.
else, you guys.
Okay.
She said, I'm interested to see what nonsense Deanna and Drew got themselves into trying to stand on their own. They can just kill Mary off and I'll be fine.
She terrible.
Now, I love him,
Terrible
JB. Y'all know I
actor,
love
terrible
No, I'm telling y'all.
mother.
I'm
Y'all
telling
know I
y'all what it
love
is.
JB, but
I'm telling
why
y'all what it is with
MJB?
Mary.
Why Monet sneaking around the house, cocking the gun, looking to shoot every day? Why
Looking
she so damn
paranoid.
nervous?
Like, get
But why?
security.
Yeah, what is she so afraid of? What happened
The hell
last
is
year
she
that
so
she's so
nervous?
afraid?
She killed the kid that played in ATL.
Yeah, Jackie Long.
Remember,
Okay.
he was their plug, and she killed him. But the
Yeah,
thing
but
is,
she's so nervous.
the thing that's crazy, right? The thing that's really crazy is, I'm telling y'all, we have this perception of Mary because of her music that she would be able to play a urban mother's character to a T. Remember, y'all, Mary cannot dance, and I'm not trying to take the shot. She's stiff as a board when she tries to dance.
I'm not gonna have y'all keep killing MJB.
Just-
Stop it.
Oh, Shonda
This is
again.
Monet. We talking
Shonda
about
said they can
Monet.
kill Zeke too. I do not see him going pro and getting him out the game,
Did you?
so he doesn't serve a purpose
What you
anymore.
say to the? What you
He's
say to
so
the police?
stupid.
What'd you say,
What-
Shonda? What'd you say that for?
But I
What you say
think
that
You
for?
just- Shonda,
he's supposed to
Shonda,
be
you just can't be coming on Let's Talk talking about me like that, Shonda.
a little slower. I
You
think
know
he's
I'm on.
supposed to be a little handicapped.
You know I'm on academic
Is that the right
probation.
term?
Yeah.
You know I'm on
yeah.
academic probation. Really? That's not
Only
surprising.
thing he has is basketball. Poor
And,
baby.
and what's up with the ethics? With the class when they talk about ethics?
Oh yeah.
And the little dude took a shot at Tariq or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like another new character. Why is he coming at Tariq like this? Who is he? Like everybody know Tariq's little story. The little, they got the black girl who always say her little slick stuff, and the dynamics of the class. Now y'all done bought a new character, and he taking a shot at Tariq from the door. And at the end of the day, Brandon holds Tariq down on the campus. So like, I
All the
just
way
think that's
down.
weird. Brandon want to be a drug dealer. That part of the show is hilarious to me because that really happens.
A lot.
You see people that's not from that lifestyle that really get attracted by the as my brother would say, the glitter gloss and floss of the lifestyle, and he does not understand the other side of Tariq. And once he finds out or sees that somebody get their head knocked off, then I think he's gonna get a little scared up and be like, "Oh, Tariq, we got to change your life, man. You got to get your life together."
You don't know. He might become a Tommy.
He could.
Nicole said, but it's also the writers, like the convo with her and Zeke. They just threw in the N word and it wasn't even necessary. Makes her out to be real corny.
She talking
I don't
about
even know
Mary.
if, that it does make Mary just. I'm telling y'all, if
You
you've
trying
seen
to let
Umbrella
people
Academy,
eat? He did have my boy Emeka Okafor out there training.
Mecca's in great shape. I will say
Yeah,
that Dwayne to
Emeka
be
look
retired
good.
from the NBA for so long, right?
Emeka look good. Maybe he ready to
Who's
take on
Mecca?
Isaiah Stewart.
The one he was practicing in basketball with. He used to be an NBA
Oh,
player.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
50 trying to get people paid. I appreciate it.
I appreciate that about 50. He don't get enough credit for it.
Yeah, he trying to get people paid.
So everybody says 5 area Keisha. What you were still thinking, Keisha?
I said 3.1 Mary
She said a 3.75.
the kid.
You breaking up, Keisha?
Yes.
Man,
That
show
is
me more.
possible, Nicole. Tariq's boy might be the next white boy Mike.
Show me more of the professor. Show me more of the professor taking her
Wasn't he a
clothes off.
snitch though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, Dwayne. What you say?
Show me more of the professor. Show me more of the professor taking her clothes off. That's the only thing that's going to push this thing up to about a 8 for me. Okay? But she need to stop. She need to stop sleeping with slow boy Zeke.
He laying it down.
It's about all that Joker is good for.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't even about Zeke. She gotta have it, yo.
She got to have it.
Like honestly,
She Nola
We
darling.
still probably like a
She is
nice way
Nola
to give
darling.
birth to it.
yeah. Keisha, she gotta have it.
She Nola darling.
I mean, we all gotta have it, no?
She
No,
calling
no,
her.
no, 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 no,
She
no.
calling her therapist before she even do it.
Talking about I'm gonna meet a friend that I got dealings like like you thinking way ahead of the game. This Joker taking you to the morgue to go
Taking you to the
identify a
morgue.
body.
That was
And
like
let-
really
and let's-
dumb.
And let's talk about
But-
that. But let's talk about that for a second, okay? Let's talk about that morgue scene. Don't you think she would have showed a little bit more emotion?
She
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Easy, Nicole, with the girth. Easy. Easy.
This is still a family show, Nicole. What is wrong with you? This ain't the poetry corner after dark. This is still a family show. What's wrong with you? She ain't showing enough
I
emotion
thought
for
the
me.
morgue scene was crazy. Next to Ken usually gets called first.
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
duh.
Let me tell you something, Q Ford. You thought this morgue scene was something? You should have saw the BMF morgue scene.
That is ironic they both had morgue scenes.
Isn't it? Isn't it though? Isn't it really though?
So now Nicole want to bring the girth on Keisha.
Well, I did say it. Y'all just may have missed it.
But
Yeah,
she
I
look,
wasn't trying to hear
Keisha,
it.
that was a key word. Nicole picked up on it ASAP, huh?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to hear it.
I want to see Two Bit. Why ain't Two Bit
You know you're
on
gonna
none of
see
these shows?
Too big
But see-
gonna be on
But
Force.
see the thing that's dangerous about the actor that plays Two Bit is that him and Courtney are
Our
dating.
couple.
Yeah,
Are they still dating?
I don't know.
Yes.
Get
I
it,
think
Courtney.
I think Two Bit is gonna be on Force. I think he's gonna go to Chicago with Tom.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
what I think. That's my call out. So what's next, folks? What do we see next episode?
I didn't even see the previews for next episode.
Me
Neither did
either.
I. I'm just saying, what do you think is next?
For the
I
season?
think that
Yeah. Yeah, what's next?
I think
Next
what hinges a lot on that cop. That cop is going to be able to interview all them people, all the students that was there in the
Oh.
studies.
Go
Speaking
ahead.
of that, Q and Keisha, is that dude a narc?
He possibly could be. He could be the
part of me
he could be
think-
the feds.
part
Just
of
because
me
he got
think
keys.
fed.
Huh?
Yeah.
Part of me think he fed.
Yeah.
I mean, he only killed some gangs or
Yeah, he
something.
wouldn't care about them.
And that doesn't mean he killed him because he shot him either. Because
True.
you know the power has a way of playing tricks with what you think you've seen.
That could have been a whole setup scene.
Yeah.
But no, because Kane killed the other boy.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
So,
But anyway, he can still be them people.
yeah. I
But
think that
it's just odd.
we're gonna have a Yaz situation coming up. I think they're gonna continue with which girl Tariq is gonna choose.
Neffy.
Brayden's sister.
Tariq just gonna be slinging that ding-a-ling.
I think the Tejada's father is coming home, right?
He is?
He's going to be in the season. I don't know if he's going to be out of jail.
I think he's coming home. And I think him and Mary dynamic has changed. And him coming back in the house after being gone, that's going to be
Who Mary gonna give the tail to?
she was giving it to her husband.
Yeah, but who she gonna give it to? Because you know she was giving it to the cop. But he dead now.
He did. I don't know.
Next week's episode, I think going forward they're gonna
How
have
they
to,
gonna move? How Braden and Tariq gonna move this weight? How they gonna move it?
Course correct.
but the
I
problem
thought
with
that
that
got
is
blown up.
Jabari blew that up, and now if you're investigating Jabari's murder,
Oh yeah.
you're gonna have the eye is gonna be on the campus, which that has a whole dynamic because Tariq is, he thinks on his feet, so he's gonna have to think a way out of it after taking all this weed. I think that
He's in a whole bunch of minutia.
they showed. I think one of the things with episode 1 what they did, which is interesting, they basically showed all the characters, and now it's time maybe pull back. I don't need to see Tate. I'm gonna be honest. Tate doesn't serve to me no purpose for viewing
They're
purposes.
just
Like
trying to tell you he can't hold the show by himself, so they had to find the show to put him on. So they just put him on this one. He can't hold the whole show by
I'm
himself.
sick of sex.
Sax got longevity, Keisha. He's a veteran now.
I know,
Sax
but I'm
been-
sick of
Sax,
him.
Sax, Tariq is the only ones, Keisha, that been in every episode of Power.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sick
where's the
of
modern day Eartha Kitt? Where's she at?
Who is that?
Who you called that last year, Eartha Kid?
She
I forget
sounded
who-
like Eartha Kitt.
Who you say that about?
Tamika,
Oh,
take
yeah.
$1. Give me $1, Tariq. Give me $1.
Yeah, I
don't
think
need to see her.
that Sax Method McLean whole partnership. I think that's weird. I think they're chasing a little bit. I guess it's to get Redman home, but like Dwayne said, you get him home and then what? Who's he connected to? What, like, he seems that's his brother. He seems like he chose a different lifestyle. So with that, I don't really have no final thoughts. I mean,
I
until
do.
next-
I got a final thought.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm just happy to be back with y'all on a Monday night.
Oh, that's so special.
It's been a while, man. So it's good to be back with y'all. We're gonna keep killing this terrible ass show. And hopefully it's gonna get better. But right now, after one episode, Power Book 3 is better. It's better.
Terrible.
Raising Kanan is better right
Keisha,
now.
any final thoughts?
It can only go up from here.
This is true. Where do we go from here? I almost sang that shit. You
With
remember
that-
that song?
With that, appreciate you guys in the chat.
Do we
Appreciate
keep on trying?
Appreciate it. Absolutely. We're stuck doing this. We keep saying these episodes when we do shows, we get
Wait till
upset.
the shot come back.
I'm really gonna need the drink then.
Keisha,
Yes.
that wasn't funny. Nah, really appreciate you
Tell the
guys.
cop.
Appreciate you guys. What you tell the police.
What you tell the police?
But anyway, with that, anybody in the chat, we appreciate you guys. You guys make the show. Anybody that watches the rebroadcast, appreciate you guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe. This is the only way that the channel is going to grow. Until next Monday, we will see you guys. Take care.
I'm
Good
on
night.
academic probation.
Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed today's show. Please continue to join us here for conversations on hot topics, interviews with special guests, and our featured programs such as the Poetry Corner, where you can hear dope poets from around the country creating that poet cafe vibe, and Crown Rules, our virtual book club on love, intimacy, and healthy relationships. Let's talk. We are everywhere you want to be. Follow us on YouTube at Let's Talk, Facebook at Let's Talk, and on Instagram at Let's Talk 1931. Have a suggestion? Give us a call at 570-795-4283. Or for business inquiries, please email us at ltalk5600@gmail. Let's talk. I wore to you, you wore to me, and we go together. Please don't forget